My name is Jonalyn and I am 18 years of age, second year college at University of Southeastern Philippines. My topic is all about mixed economy. Before I proceed to my presentation, let us first define what is mixed economy so that we know why mixed economy is the best here in the Philippines. Mixed economy is an economic system in which both the state and private sector direct the economy, reflecting characteristic of both market economies and planned economies. Most mixed economies can be described as market economies with strong regulatory oversight. So next is the example of places that has mixed economy. But before I introduce to you at least 3 places that has mixed economy, I have something to say about US economy. The US economy is best described as a mixed economy because even though it strongly advocates free market principles, it relies on the government to deal with matters that the private sector overlooks, ranging from education to the environment. The government has also helped nurture new industries and has played a role in protecting American companies from competition abroad. An example of this is the heavily subsidized agriculture industry in the US. Overall, the US has benefited from this combination. So now let us proceed. What are the examples of places in mixed economy? First place is the Sweden. So Sweden is the competitive mixed economy featuring a generous universe welfare state financial through relative high income taxes that ensures that income is distributed across the entire society, a model sometimes called the Nordic model. So the next is the France. Today, France economy isn't doing too well because of some government issues at hand with recent elections in politics. The government vowed to help increase and secure the economy but never get around to it. The last place is China. Mixed economies gradually emerge in many countries. China is no exemption. China's traditional pan-economy system is limited to state-owned enterprises, which are undergoing reform. In the private sector, the market system has begun to play a dominant role. So let us proceed on what to produce, how to produce, for whom to produce of mixed economy. In a mixed economy, both market forces and government decision determine which goods and services are produced and how they are distributed. In general, market forces prevail in mixed economies. The government does not direct the private sector to produce certain goods and services in certain quantities at certain times. However, the government influence in the economy stems from the amount of money raised in the form of taxes and borrowings from the private sectors that it spends and through various forms of welfare redistributes. So, the next is I will discuss the characteristic of mixed economy. So the first characteristic is the planned economy. The entire economic structure is subject to the planning of the government. Mixed economy is a planned economy. The planning commission decide the objective targets and allocation of resources, etc. A planned economy or directed economy is an economy system in which the state or government manage the economy. It is most extensive form referred to as a command economy. So the next second is the private property. What is the private property? Private property is a legal designation for the ownership of property by non-governmental legal entities. Private property is distinguishable from public property, which is owned by a state entity, and from collective or cooperative property, which is owned by a group of non-governmental entities. Under mixed economy, private firms and individuals have right to own and use property. The third one is the provision of social security. Everyone has a number of has the right to social security and is entitled to realization. Through national effort and international cooperation and in accordance with the coordination and resources of each state of the economic, social, and cultural rights indispensable for his dignity and the free development of his personality. So under mixed economy, government takes steps to provide social security. Then the last one is the complete economic freedom. Economic freedom or economic liberty is the ability of numbers of a society to overtake economic actions. So there is a complete economic freedom in mixed economy. Hence, the consumer is free to buy any commodity they like. So, now we are already done of the characteristic of mixed economy. Let us proceed now the advantages of mixed economy. So I have here at least 3 advantages. First is efficiency, freedom, rights of individual. So the first, efficiency. What is efficiency? So in mixed economy, there will be competition between public and private industries, which will result in greater efficiency and production in an mixed economy. The second is freedom. In mixed economy, freedom of enterprise and profit motive are the important features. Further, there is competition between public and private sectors. These factors increase efficiency, initiative, innovation, and productivity. The last one is the rights of individual. Under mixed economy, individual rights are protected. People have freedom to buy any commodities. So, and now I have quotes about mixed economy by Andrei Sakharov. A country, like every modern state, needs profound democratic reforms. It needs political and ideological pluralism, a mixed economy and protection of human rights, and the opening up of society. So, that's all my presentation and I hope you enjoy it. Thank you and God bless us all.